Konnichiwa, everybody. Konnichiwa. Hello. Good morning, everybody. I am so tired, chat. I am exhausted. I don't. Okay. Yeah, I just. Oh my god. My head. I actually have a headache right now. I have a headache because I haven't been getting good enough sleep. Chat, what is with my sleep schedule? What is happening? When did you sleep? Saying both, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you. When did I sleep? Like 5? Maybe like, I don't know, 5 or 6, around then. Oh my god. I don't know what's been going on, chat. Safi Okwedi. Umemi, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships and free chat. Thank you. Gritty. Gritty Okwedi, thank you for reaping the membership. Excited you're back at home sick today, so very happy you're streaming. Hope you had a case fire. Thank you. Okwedi. Thank you for reaping the membership. You're sleeping in a different time zone? I am. How do I type Okwedi? Very EP today. I've been like EP the entire like the past 2 months. Well, not the past month, but like the past month or so. Mika, thank you so much for the super chat. Good morning. I hope you're able to rest well. I wasn't, but thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Sorry, I'm just like really out of it right now. I don't know, like the past month I've just been having really difficult time sleeping. The boys and I have been joking. Shinri, you're operating currently on like the perfect schedule for Japan. Because they wake up like right at like 8 a.m. I think in Japan, and I go to sleep at like a normal time. So it's like, Infiraya, thank you for reaping that membership. Welcome back. So yeah, because like I wake up at like 3 p.m., 2 p.m. Like, yeah, it's been creeping more closer to like 3 p.m. Waking up at 3 p.m. nowadays than it is at like 2 a.m. or 2 p.m. I mean, so the boys are like, man, Shinri, if you were in Japan right now, it'd be like the perfect day. Your body's just preparing for it. Like, I'm just so tired. And it's like, man, I wish I was. Oh my god. Gotta change your internal time zone. I don't know what's wrong. That's the thing, though. Neymar, thank you for the gifted membership. Phelan, thank you for the gifted membership. Get some hearts and chant for the gifted memberships. Thank you. Move to Japan, problem solved. When was the last time you had decent sleep? Around October. Yeah, around October. Despite all the like the super long streams we did in October, you know, with games like sorry, my brain stopped working. Like those games. Check the VODs. Like despite that, I feel like I had pretty good sleep in October. And then now it's November, and like, or since November, it's been a lot more rougher. Jax, thank you for the super chat. Don't have coffee, but 3 Red Bulls. I've had them ready for a party for a while. I haven't. I wish I could drink. I wish I could drink energy drinks again. I actually cut out energy drinks a while back, actually. I think sometime in March, April-ish or so. I had a good friend of mine share with me a article, and he was like, "Hey Shinri, I know you drink a lot of Monster and Red Bull, so here, check this out." Well, it wasn't just that. It was like I drink like Monster and Red Bull like on top of coffee. So like coffee in the morning and then just like more energy drinks. And the story was like this 30-year-old man who like his blood was like getting super coagulated and congealed because of all the energy drinks that he was drinking. And it was like, oh my goodness, that looks really scary. That looks terrifying. And like, I know, like, it's because the guy was drinking like a whole can, not a whole can, like a whole case of like energy drinks. So he was drinking like maybe 6 to like 9, 6 to 10 cans in like a day or something like that. It's like a ton, right? So like, I know it's excessive, but like the fact that it just adds to the issues, and like the older I get, the more like health conscious I'm trying to become. I was like, you know what, maybe it's a good time to cut it out. So I've cut out energy drinks a long time ago. Minion Letty, thank you so much for the Akasupa. Oh my goodness, here to serve Noshin. Hello EP Shinri, I hope you I have enjoyed your approach to horror games with Lord Driving Soul. I love stories and games and enjoy your approach when playing. Glad to see someone around my age relate to your personality is sweet and mellow to a joy to watch. Thank you for the Akasupa. Thank you so much. Yeah, I want to see more people enjoy the stories of horror games and like focus on the writing. It's really nice. I'm so sorry I don't have the energy to celebrate so much, but thank you for the Akasupa. Thank you. Sorry, Chad. Jocelyn, thank you so much for re-upping the membership. I have a recommendation to warm you up. Drink hot cocoa with some cheese. Thank you, Shimmy Shining. Merry early Christmas. Merry Christmas. And thank you for the recommendation. I've never had... Wait, no, I have had cheese. I've never had coffee and cheese, is what I was going to say. Raggy Chiffon. Okay, thank you for re-upping the membership. I thought that's how I was streaming. Having too much screen time can disturb the sleep even more. Take care, Jimmy. Thank you. Yeah, that's definitely one of the things. I don't know. I think I've been stressed out, but in like a very I don't know. I think all of us have been stressed out a little bit. It might be seasonal depression. It doesn't really, or it never really used to hit me until like this year, when I don't know, like one thing that I noticed for me is a lot of things have been setting me off. Like my patience has been very thin the past couple of weeks, and like this has never happened before. Like I've never like gotten to this point where I get so easily irritated at things, and I'm like 90% sure it's due to like some like seasonal depression issues, and it's just manifesting in like very quick irritability and like distress and being unable to sleep and all that. Yeah, so there's like a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes right now, Chad, but I don't know. Hopefully it get better. I've been trying to take more vitamin D supplements to see if it helps. Hasn't helped yet because I can see that my sleep schedule's pretty bad. Okay. Oop. Thank you so much for re-upping the membership. Thank you. Maybe stress is the problem and getting enough rest these days. Hope you relax in your sleep schedule. Recover soon. Also, Merry Early Christmas. Thank you so much for re-upping the membership. Okoidi. Yeah, I'm certain it's enough stress, or it's because of stress. I just don't know how to go around like handling it at the moment. Cause like, I don't know. I'm doing the things that I used to do when I'm stressed to like unstress, but it's not working. So I've been trying to find new things to do. Although it usually just ends up with me like, I don't know, browsing the internet for stuff to like read and keep my brain distracted. But you guys take care of yourself. This is worrying. Yeah, I don't know, Chad. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough for a little while. Kylan, thank you so much for being the membership. Welcome back. So you tweet about new quiz, and I was like, hey, I'm one of those. Everyone is so kind of welcoming. Thanks for creating a music community. Thank you. Don't thank me. It's all the quiz. The quiz are the ones that make it really wonderful. So thank you so much. Thank you, Koi. What was the thing? Metro Man says it. Thank you, random citizen. Or was it I love you, random citizen? I love you too, random citizen. And then he like does the Markiplier thing. Tarushka, thank you so much for joining the collective. Welcome, Quady. Empyrean, thank you for giving the membership. Design feature the bathrooms. They make Elysian bathrooms look stuck in the 20th century. They do. Oh my god, I love wet bathrooms of Japan. I want to go back. I'm like, sorry, Chad. Like all the past Satsus have been like just me trying to wake up. I haven't planned anything. I want to do a Zatsu. Am I actually doing a Zatsu? No, I'm just waking up over the course of like 2 hours. Again, Quady, 6-month Koi. Hope you're working. Oh. Thank you, Quady. Thank you for re-upping the membership. I hope so too. I have that form of exhaustion right now when you woke up. It like starts in the back of my head, like in the back of my neck. Like, what's that spot? The nape of the neck. Like the back side, like right at the base of the skull. That's what it's feeling. And it works there down. And it's like really exhausted. Lady Lily, thank you so much for joining the collective. Welcome. Oh no, thank you for re-upping the membership. Welcome back. Mars Hacks, Quady, thank you for re-upping the membership. Welcome back as well. Thank you. Jan Tisker, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Order more Tempest merch, ready, excited for my tiny hand. Let's go. I'm actually kind of excited to go visit the office sometime next year, he says eepily. There's a couple of things I've been excited for, because like I'm trying to save up for a few things, and one is to like visit the office. Arokaron, thank you so much for re-upping that membership. Never too late to try the cheese and coffee right now. It's hot cocoa and cheese. I don't have any. I don't have either of those ready to go. Sam, Quady, thank you for re-upping the membership. Oh, and Mara, thank you for re-upping the membership. Thank you. I guess now is a good time to just plug randomly and out of context, and without any like implication. If you would like to send any fan mail to the talents, the address is listed somewhere in our like YouTube about pages. I think it's just fan mail. I don't think it's packages. If I remember correctly, it's not packages. It's only like fan mail. Yeah, I think that's it. Again, completely out of context with no meaning behind it. Mixaki Okoidi, thank you for reopening. We hope you the membership. Wait, sorry. Excuse me. Happy holidays and thank you for the last year with the quiz. Yeah. Thank you so much for reopening the membership. It's been, Chad, it's been a year. It's been a year. Oh my god, how's it been a year? Oh, Daddy, thank you so much for repeat the membership. Welcome back. Thank you. The family for holidays. My mom said your voice is really calm. I'll be able to find some way to de-stress and get some rest. Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope so too. It's been really rough. My birthday is soon. Oh, exciting. Couple of weeks. Yeah, it's been a year, Chad. I can't believe it. It's been just like a blur. I don't remember what we did. Okay, can I be honest with one thing? Are you ready for a year in review? Not really. I need to go buy some, like, I don't know, spicy noodles or something. I feel like it should be like a big event. It's been a blur. Okay, but like, let me tell you the thing that I wanted to tell you, like 30 seconds ago. As one thing that happens that's been really weird for me is I usually don't talk this much, like in a year. I'm usually really quiet. Chisuigi Yanri making me yawn too. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Lakasaki Okoiri. Last day before for the holidays and a bit of a rush. Can't thank you enough for the morning Zatsu muted. And of course. Also Koiri. Edgy, thank you so much for the membership as well. Thank you, Koiri. Oh. Yeah, so wait, let me sip my coffee real quick. I hope it's cooled down enough. Oh, it has. Hey. I feel that I used to not talk much at all, but streaming really gets you talking a lot more than usual. Yeah, it really does. So, I don't know, like usually I don't talk this much in a year. And I'm pretty sure I've talked more this year than I have most of my 20s. You know, there's a daily max for YouTube. Apparently there's a weekly max too. Oh no. Please make sure you take care of yourself though. Oh no. I wasn't aware of that though. Can't believe you're almost a year old. I know, I'm baby. I'm baby. I went to bed right now to go back to sleep. Normally I like to lurk, but I kind of push myself to chat more. Let's go. Pushing boundaries a little bit at a time. Did Shinri get a new microphone? No, I wanted to get a new microphone, but like, okay, chat. Wait. Let me finish my thought first, because my brain it eeps right now. But yeah, so basically, I don't remember what I said anymore. Does that make sense? I've said so many things and I've talked so much during streams the past year. I don't remember any of it. Like someone showed me a clip. I forget what I was talking about, but like someone showed me a clip. It was like, "Hey Shinri, this is pretty funny," and I saw it. I'm like, "When did I say this?" Right? Because I like my Zatsu background hasn't changed for the whole year, so I don't know. Like, oh, you like if you look at battles, right? You'd be like, "Oh, you know, that's like debut battle, right? Like the first 2 months," and then like later on it's like, oh, it's, you know, Battle after he does the August 19th thing, right? And then he has like the new background, or like it's debut Haka versus like the Hakafe background after his birthday, right? Like, no, my backgrounds stay the same. So like every single one of my Zatsu like clips from my Zatsus look identical, so I have no idea like when the clip is from or what I said in the clip. And it's just a blur. So like I see it, I'm like, oh yeah, I definitely said that. I don't remember saying it, but that's definitely me saying it. Oh man, you only use the cafe background once? Oh man, I need to get some backgrounds. I need to get like some stuff. I need to get more things, you know. You used to have that cute seal gif. Oh yeah, that's true. What happened to all that? Oh, I remember what happened to that. If I remember correctly, the reason why I stopped using the assets a while back was because every single time we got an update, it would wipe out the folder and it would wipe out all the setup for the assets. So I would have to go back and re-import every single asset, like the hat, the Christmas hats, and like the little kois, and like I just got so tired of it every single update that I was like, I'll just hold off on it for now. Demi Savalon, thank you for the super chat. Background funds, thank you. Malachi, Okoidi. I'll bring them back. I'll bring them back next year. Get yourself a new background as an end of year gift. I want to draw my own background. But with like, wait, no, I almost fell asleep there. I closed my eyes to think, and then I could feel myself drifting. Felix, well, thank you. Just got a way better content network. Let's go. I had you and the boys a lot in the background. Give me a spirit side. Thank you for the hard work. Here's a 2 months gratitude. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. But congratulations. Congrats. That's exciting. Hope the new contract is better for you. Yeah. My brain. What was I saying, Chad? I don't remember what I was saying. I was trying to think of a thing, and then I almost fell asleep and then got distracted. I forgot what I was trying to think. Sleepy. Okay. Sorry, my Sleepy Okoidi, thank you for reaping the membership. Good morning, listening at work. Let's go. Oh, drawing backgrounds. Yeah, I want to draw my own backgrounds, but I want to draw them in like this style. Okay, there's like a really cool style that I've been seeing a lot more. It's where people take photos of real places. You said how much you love us. I love the kois already. Yeah, the kois are great. Kois are fantastic. Love kois. What was it? Oh yeah. So the style that I want to do is you go and take a picture of a real life place, and then you draw over it. So like, who needs to know perspectives and vanishing points and whatever, right? I have a photo, haha, and then you just like draw on top of it, and then you add like really cool stuff to it. So like, I want to try that, you know. Kralama the Brood, okay, thank you for re-upping the membership. Vinavad since view, thank you for being the chillest all-star around. Patavia Masaoshi, thank you. Thank you. Onwards, thank you for the super chat. I had no request, but could you please say the name of our guinea pig, the Teeps, out loud? I need to hear it in your voice. The Teeps. Oh, I hope the guinea pig is adorable. Good morning to the guinea pig. Or like good afternoon. I don't know what time it is anymore. But thank you for the super chat. Meow meow. Pretty late here for the EP right now, but good morning. Hope you're getting enough sips of coffee. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You shouldn't re-snooze just a little bit. Very EP today, chat. Thank you, Dante. Thank you for the super chat. Angie, Okoi, thank you for... Wait, again? Oh no, thank you for joining the membership and thank you for re-upping. Thank you. Drop pajamas for EP streams. Yeah, I need one of those, like, the sleep nightcaps. Thank you so much. Thank you. Wait. Putting in the Sims is a pretty good way to have an idea for drawing over the image. Oh, that's smart. I wonder if we could do like a first-person camera in Sims to get that angle. Cute koi onesie. I don't think it'll be very cute because the design the design for a koi onesie that I have. Yeah, it's the one where you're in the fish's mouth. You know, the one with the cat that's like screaming with the fish, like doll fish cage. I don't know what it's called, but it's like this mouth is open and it's like, ah, right? And the cat's screaming because it thinks it's being eaten. Like, that's what I imagine a koi onesie to be. So I'll wear it, right? And the koi could be like, ah, right? And like my face will be sticking out from the mouth at the top. That's all the guys see. It would look pretty cursed. Oh yeah. Oh man. I want like hyper realistic things, but just like really outside of context. You know, like a hyper realistic fish onesie. But it's just the head. The rest of it's like cotton, right? But it's just like the realistic fish head. Cursed. Oh, that's kind of cute. Yeah, exactly, like the pugfish Shibo. Yeah. Thinking more of a koi nightgown hoodie. That works. Okay, that works a bit better. The hoodie is cooler. Like a hoodie, but the hoodie part where you put over the top of your head is the fish head. And your face sticks out from the mouth. Oh. Love the fish slippers, yeah. Glistening. A hyper realistic fish hoodie, yeah. With like scales. Oh wait, could you do that? Could you get like sequins and then make them scales? I'm sure you could. Oh, there's gotta be a fish plushie that has sequins on it, like the fish scales. There has to be. Okay, that makes perfect sense. Babylon goggles. Thank you for the super chat. Listening on the road, praying for race signal. Please drive safe. I hope you commute well. Oh, I'm sorry. Birthday merch for next year. It'll be Puniko, but hyper realistic. It'll just be the sequence. I don't know if they have painted UV resin scales. I've never done that before. Like the sequins that change color when you rub them one way or another. Yeah! So you can have like... Oh my god, wait, Chad, I just remembered. Nessa, great. Thank you for re-upping the membership. Listening to you is always nice. Also, DVR is on, by the way. That's okay. Mana-chan will bonk me later about it, but the bonk will be good to go to sleep with. So, Demise Avalon, thank you for the super chat. Here we are, koi fish wallet coin purse. Oh, that'd be cute. That'd be very cute. Do people use coin purses nowadays, though? I think after the Panini, people stopped kind of carrying cash. But the idea is really cute. I like the idea. What's bad about DVR being on? Oh, it's like policy. It's mostly just to protect us. Like, say for example, we were doing like a hand cam stream, and then like I went to go reach for a thing, and then like, you know, my head, the back of my head showed up on camera or something, and then like everyone's like, oh, look at that, it's his hair, you can see his ponytail, quick rewind the stream so you can take a screenshot out of it, you know, things like that. That's why. It would never happen, right? Not here in Tempest. That would never happen like that. Yeah, who would do that? But yeah, it's basically that. I don't know, I didn't mean to, but like it's the most obvious example, you know. So that's why the DVR thing. Oh my god, what happened to my voice? It's like phlegmy. But like that's why the yeah, like ponytail study. He's got a ponytail. If you look at me, it's like, oh, he has got a ponytail. He confirmed, right? Quayfin showed up, right? Like a hand cam stream, but it's like a massive fish fin just like sticking out. Pat just woke up from a nightmare, going super late to work. Glad you are streaming at this hour. Oh no, I hope it's not too difficult. Thank you. Oh, sorry, Chad, my brain's not working today. Balance, thank you for the 5 gifted. That would genuinely be hilarious. Shen-senpai streamed his feed? What? Wait, thank you for the hearts in chat. Thank you. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Head chemistry, but you wear fish as gloves without acknowledging it. Oh no, I would feel terrible. I just like grab 2 fish and I like stick my hand inside them, and then that's the entire stream is just like the wet slapping sounds of fish thudding against objects on the camera. Bastion Okoidi, thanks for the copy, hilarious trees of moments this year. Hope next year you have more fun memories. I hope so too. Have you, by any chance, been accidentally spotted IRL by your voice? No, not really. My appearance already does that. Being 183 and looking like this is usually more than enough to like be noticed, as opposed to my voice, because you can see me and from a distance. Yeah, you can see me from a distance before you hear my voice. Jack, so greedy. Never living it down. Always funny. Yeah, it'll just feel like one of those moments. I wonder what my moment is. The blue hand gives it away. It does. It really does. It's the standing man emoji, but like instead of the t-shirt that it has, it's orange and it's bright and it sticks out like a traffic cone. A traffic cone with seatbelts. All I heard was stick my hands in fish and then my brain stopped. No, I think that'd be really weird. I don't even know what fish would be big enough to stick my hand inside. Like, what's my wait, do I have like a... Give me a minute, chat. I realize I don't have a ruler. Yeah, I don't have a ruler. I don't have a ruler anywhere inside my room right now. Let's see. If I stretch out my hand, like if I, what's the word? Splay? If I splay my hand, the tip of my thumb to the tip of my pinky, like if you stretch your fingers out wide, it's the size of a bottle of water. I have a book. Can you hear that? So that's a bottle of water right there. It's like almost empty though. So like if you stretch out your hands and your fingers, it goes from like the bottom of the bottle to the top. Yeah. How big is the bottle? It's the standard bottle. This one is Costco brand Kirkland. So like that's how big my hand is. Like the tip of my pinky to like my thumb when I open it up is like the whole bottle. So I don't know many fish that I could like stick my hand into. Does that give you a good visual? 16 ounce. 16.9 Florida ounces. Fluid ounces. Sorry, not Floridas. No, it's 16.9 fluid ounces of water. It's not Florida ounces. But yeah, it's like a regular water bottle. It's like a very special type of ounce only used in Florida. Sorry, I tried my brightest. I got no sleep. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I think you mean Orlando, Florida. The Wells catfish exists. That's definitely catfish big enough. I don't know. I don't know where I would get one, let alone two of them to stick both my hands inside. Florida man measures in Florida ounces. They probably have their own ounces. Yeah, like 1 Florida ounce is like the same as like, I don't know, a liter of like beer or something everywhere else. Maybe a tuna. I don't know where I would get whole tuna. That would be kind of hilarious. I saw what a 16.9 ounce bottle looks like, and what the heck I'm big. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm 183 centimeters, like 6.6 feet and a third of an inch, I think. Yeah. Do you know what else is big? My head. It's really difficult for me to find ants. I kid you not, my head is actually kind of big. Not in like the big brain way, but like my skull is just big. So it's actually very difficult for me to find like hats that fit properly. And I found out because a long time ago, during one of my travels as a Ronin, we went to Prospector School. Is that what it's called? Prospector School? The Prospector Camp or something like that? It was the place you go to like pan for gold. You know how they give you like those little pans with the little like the ridges on the inside, and you get a whole bunch of like dirt, and then you go to like the ocean, like the creek or a river, and then you kind of pan, you like spin the little dish in a circle, right? And then you try to get little bits of little like flakes of gold. It wasn't like chunks or nuggets, it was like tiny little flakes. It was that, right? But like, yeah, being a prospector, but like at the end of Prospector like camp or whatever it was, yeah, panning for geodes and gold, it was really cool, right? So that was what I wanted to do, or like it was like a fun summer thing that we went to just check out. But at the end of it, right, they had a gift shop, and they had all these really cool cowboy hats, and I was like, oh, I want a cowboy hat. They look really cool. I thought cowboy hats were really fun, like to wear, because I saw the cool pictures of like the prospectors and the old-timey sepia brown photos, like with the cowboy hats, the mustache, and that wooden shovel, and they're kind of like staring off into the distance, right? There's gold in them hills. Yeah, exactly like that, right? But I couldn't find one that fit. I couldn't find one that fit. Because I tried all the hats, I'm like, wow, none of these fit, because they like, it's stuck on top of my head, kind of like awkwardly. And I thought it was just supposed to sit on your head, but no, it's supposed to be snug on your head. Like your skull is supposed to fit inside the rim of a hat. and I couldn't find one that fit nicely. Like they all sat on top of my head. So if I did this, it would fall off, you know? And like that's when I realized, oh, I have a pretty big head. As it wasn't just the cowboy hat, but it was also like the regular, like the baseball caps, the ones that like you're most familiar with when you think of the word cap, the one with the little visor at the front. I had to like undo the plastic clip at the back of it to like shove it all the way over to like the biggest rung, the hole. I don't know. You know that thing? It's like a plastic tongue, but it has like little holes in it. Like one side has holes and the other side has little knobs, and then you're supposed to clip the knobs into the holes to like adjust the size of the rim. Like I had to max out the rim size for that. Like it just wouldn't fit otherwise. But yeah, hip hooray, thank you, cowboy. Thank you for the super chat. I will get a cowboy hat one day. Get custom hats made, but they cost money. Yeah, I'd like them. I like them, but not that much. Do you go for custom made hats? No. Sadly, no. I don't really have any opportunities to wear a hat, but I like the hat. Can you fit beanies? Yeah, I can wear a beanie. I can wear a beanie. Beanies are stretchy though, so it's kind of like they're designed to fit over your head regardless. But like it's the other hats that are kind of difficult. Give me just a moment, chat. My nose is a little bit runny. I don't know why. Would you wear spurs? What are spurs? Are they this boots? The things at the back of boots, right? The pointy thing. I don't know what those are for. The spinny thing? Oh yeah, the sharp spinny things. No, I wouldn't know where I would go. I think, aren't spurs only really used for wait, horses? Yeah, you kick horses. You like drive your heel backwards into the horse to like poke it. Yeah, to spur the horse to go faster. Yeah. Bro, Shinri and chaps. Maybe? I can't. I don't know about chaps. I would have to be in a particular mood in order to wear chaps, because as I've gotten older, I've started to value comfort more and sweatpants. I've really fallen in love with just the comfort of sweatpants. I just like I'm so tired. I just want to be comfortable. Like I have to work myself up to wear jeans even. You know, it's like, oh, Shinri, let's go, let's go to the bar. It's been a while since we've hung out. Let's get dressed up and everything, right? And it's like, I can't really go to a bar in sweats unless it's like a super casual one. But like the longer I'm on this planet, like there are more troubles. So I want to be as comfortable as possible to deal with all the troubles, The comfort of our fashion, exactly. And feel you so hard. Yeah. Stylish sweats now, are there? I know that there were like sweatpant jeans. Wasn't there a thing like that? They looked like jeans, but they were like leggings and sweatpants or something like that. Can't go back to wearing jeans. I feel that. I only wear jeans for work these days. I don't even wear pants for work. Wait, what? No. I can't. Jeggings, no, not the jeggings. I remember that I remember seeing it on a commercial on TV a long time ago. Jeans are a nightmare now, sadly. Luckily, I have leggings, but sweats are roomy. Right? They're just so freeing. It's nice. Skirts, comfy, cozy, and fashionable. I wish I could pull off a skirt. I kind of like the idea of being able to pull off a skirt. But it's gonna be just long skirts. The older I get, the more willing I am to wear shorts. I still can't do it regularly. Can't believe I used to wear jeans in high school every day and sit for hours. Right? How did we used to do that? How did we used to like wake up at like 6:30, 6 a.m., 6:30 a.m. to get to class at 7 and wear that? Like, nah, not anymore. Give me my sweatpants. Is that fair? Hello, Quady. Thank you for joining the collective. Welcome, welcome. Ask Flayon. He knows fashion. He knows like really cute fashion, but not really for me. Like it looks really cool, but some of the stuff I've seen Flayon like repost have been more like, they feel more like cosplay than actual outfits because of how elaborate they are. And I don't know if I could pull it off. These kids wanted to impress their peers. We didn't make it at 7 is the answer. Kain sarong then? I don't know what that is. Some older men here just wear sarong. Oh, is it? Wait, is it like the sash looking thing? I forget what it is. Victorian child fashion. It's like Victorian rich child fashion, because like other children in the Victorian era literally just wore rags. So Shinri cosplay as Shinri. Oh, wow. Oh, give me a moment, chat. I need to open my window. It's actually really stuffy in my room right now because I have my PC going on and all the stuff is closed. Ooh, ooh. All right, I'm back. Shinri wears dark academia, doesn't he? I wear like college boy. I don't know how to describe it. It's the outfit that people wore in college. Like if you imagine like a dude in college and like the things that they would wear, it's basically that. Frat boys? No, not frat boys. Like slacks, boots, but they're like not like bedel boots. Like what are they called again? Chukkas? CHUKKA. That used to be pretty popular like 10 years ago. The chukka boots. Yeah, not bedel boots. Bedel boots are like really high. They're almost like heels. But like I would wear like the flat chukka boots. Jackets is short. No, it wasn't a jacket, it was a blazer. I would wear a blazer. Because jackets were too casual. Loafers, like kind of like loafers, yeah. Dressy casual, yeah. Not gonna lie, most of my clothes have been destroyed by sheer wear and tear. Real struggle now is finding the things that won't fall apart. That's where like the quality comes into play, isn't it? Like if you're able to afford like the really high quality stuff, they last a lot longer. But for me, I have to update my wardrobe. I haven't updated my wardrobe since like 2015. I've been stuck wearing like the same stuff that I did back in college, and it's like, no, I should like update my wardrobe at some point. University sweatshirts hit different. They do kind of hit different. I kind of want one of those, but they're like they seem too, I don't know, too frat boy-y. I want something a bit more casual. Really need to update my wardrobe. Like something my stereotypical nerdy checkered pattern button-ups for engineering students. That's pretty close. Pretty close. But it wasn't for engineering students, so it wasn't that nerdy. It was for teachers. There was like a teaching program. So like if you would imagine like what a 22-year-old teacher would look like, fresh out of college and like bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, ready to go teach kids before getting punched in the face with reality. Is that why he gets carded buying spicy water? Nah, it's just my Zenokuni jeans. They'll see this and they'll be like, you look like just a really big high schooler. But yeah. Have you mentioned that you wanted to teach before? Because I can see you as a teacher. I used to be a teacher. I was a public school teacher that taught science for like a couple of years. You got carded? I get carded like every single time. Every single time. Can't imagine this shiny innocence. Switch to slacks and stretch poly blend because they're almost as comfortable as sweats, but you don't look like you've given up on life. Maybe I'll get there. Why aren't you in class? I worked there. That's where my fashion became a thing. Like, I stopped wearing t-shirts because if I wore a t-shirt, I would get confused as a student. I know it's hard to imagine, but like, I stopped wearing t-shirts. I started wearing button-downs. I started wearing bow ties. Actually, no, the bow tie was because of Doctor Who. I was like super into Doctor Who back then, and it was like Matt Smith. So like I would wear like a button-down, bow tie, like tuck my shirt in, have like a nice belt and everything. Like, I would have to look like an adult to not get stopped by, like, the hall security. How do people confuse you with the kid? Oh, that's because I'm not talking most of the time. I'm, like, quiet. Like, IRL, when I'm not on stream, I don't talk. Like, I just stay quiet because I don't really have anything to say, you know? Did you wear a fez too? No. My head's too big. couldn't find one that fit. People say they would look like I just started college or was in high school. Right? It's just, I don't know. Maybe it's just Zenokuni jeans for me. Can't really help it though, you know. And I worked as a teacher, got a new boss one day, and she thought I was in the middle school, one of the middle school students. Yeah, I got mistaken for like a junior or a senior. Same as me, quiet person in real life. Yeah, same. I don't really talk much, so whenever I'm walking around, people are like, hey, where's your hall pass, kid? And I'm like, excuse me? Super Hulock? No, gosh. Nah. I was into Doctor Who and Sherlock, but I didn't really get into Supernatural. It was so much work trying to keep up with Doctor Who and Sherlock at the same time. But no, I never got to Supernatural. I'm more of a belt guy, but I see the appeal of suspenders. I like suspenders in the sense that they're very lazy. They just kind of, it feels nice to have suspenders. It kind of feels like a vertical hug, if that makes sense. Older people look a little younger than we think. I get the feeling that people look older now than they actually are. Does that make sense? Like, I see, like, there's like a local high school around Elysium here that I drive by to go grocery shopping. And like before like the school was out, like during finals week, I would like drive by there and I would like just, you know, I would see them and they look like they're in their 20s, and it's like, is something in the food? Is something in the water? Like, why? Some teens looking more adult than 25-year-old. And it's like, I still get carded and I'm 30 season 2 even, you know? Why do I keep getting carded? But if I look at the students, not the local high school, I'm like, man, you guys kind of look like my peers, you know? Like, you look like people who would be like around my age. Like, I would see them like, you're probably 24, 25, right? Man, more beauty tutorials. The stress probably. Oh no. They're not supposed to have stress at that time. They're supposed to be like enjoying life and having hope. It's sad teens look older because they're on the internet following adult trends like makeup and stuff. Like, I don't know what it would be. The fashion and makeup has changed to look older. Maybe that's it. Because back when I was a kid, my fashion was abysmal. Our fashion was like Disney Channel fashion. Does anyone remember Disney Channel fashion? It's like really bright colors, super baggy pants. Like I had cargo shorts. Like the boys had cargo shorts. We could put in our whole TI 88, 87 calculators into our cargo shorts, right? And all the layers, right? Our fashion was ass. But that's what we saw on TV, you know? Like we saw that on the Disney Channel, and like, oh, this is what kids wear. You know, that's what we thought. So we would wear those kind of things. Kids these days don't have the awkward phase. Right, yeah, no, they have a more innate understanding of fashion, and they just look better and put together than we did as kids. Because we just look like a mess. We look like a closet just exploded on top of us, you know? Do kids still use those calculators? No, I hear Texas Instruments, the company that makes those calculators, they finally came out with the color one. You know that? Instead of like the grayscale, the little gray ones, right? I hear the calculators now have color. Finally, I saw a picture of it and it's like, whoa. You know, so the TI 87s and 88s and 89s of old days, long, long gone. It's all color now. They got colors. It's really cool. There is no tween phase. What was my tween phase like? My tween phase was probably just like, was it middle school? No, that's like elementary to middle. I forget. I don't know. I think it was middle school. Oh, I was traveling from Zenokuri to Elysium on like a thing. That was a long time ago. Kids these days will never know the struggle of grayscale calculator. Wasn't there like... I know, but like one thing that... Oh, okay. It's not just the fact that it's grayscale, right? But kids will also not understand how much of a technological marvel it felt like to be able to play games on your calculator. Like that was really fun. Being able to play like Snake and Tetris. Right, yeah. Darian, thank you for the super chat. And one of those color ones you got years ago. It was so cool, smoother in general. Wasn't solar powered, so kind of stinged. Oh no. Yeah, I like the ones that are solar paneled. It was nice. It was really cool just to like learn how solar panels worked. Shinri, can the companions raffle? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. What does raffle mean? Also, good morning, Bruce. How you doing? I'm like really eepy. My brain's like operating on like 20% capacity right now. Remember spending $100 on a graphing calculator? Yay. It's really expensive. It's for my teacher to delete the games on it? No. Ruffling is when fish waddle on land with their fins. It's wild. Oh! There's a tweet going around with a fish walking on. It's the cat. I'm sorry, Chad. Like in the... Wait, give me a minute. Okay, there we go. Sorry, the sun was like slowly climbing and it was like right in my eye. Maybe? I don't know. I know like koi's float, so like they either like float magically or they float in a bubble of water. So I guess some koi's can revel, but they just usually float. I did see it though. I did see the video on Twitter. They did the shuffle. They did the wiggle. It was really cute. I saw like the little trails it made in the sand. The wiggle was really cute. Acceptable. Thank you, senpai. Yeah. Have a good one, Bruce. Have a good one. My feeling is we need to get our steps in now. They revel in soy mixed. Guess I'll just play dead on the water surface. Just let the current float you around. Can we always do that? I'm sure some could. I'm in the same family of catfish, and catfish can ruffle on the water, ruffle on the ground. Ruffling puniko? No, I can't see. I cannot see puniko ruffling. Puniko is stationary. Puniko just likes to sleep and lie there on the ground. No worries, head empty, no thoughts, just vibes. Puniko only moves when they feel like it. Even when they do feel like it, they don't even move. They just kind of sit there. Puniko just round. I know. It's the best thing. Too tired with life. What about a wagon? Oh, that'd be cute. Like those little toy wagons that like kids have. I could probably fit Puniko into one of those. Not a single thought behind those eyes. I want to get to that too, chat. I want to get to like no thoughts, head empty, and just sleep. Ooh. Ooh. Are you Puniko's main locomotion? Not really. Puniko just sits in the pond and just vibes. And Puniko doesn't. They don't even really go anywhere, so they just kind of sit there. There's no need for There's no need for locomotion if all you're doing is just vibing in the pond, and that's it. Chat, my head hurts. My headache. It's been like an hour, and my coffee is cold now. It was kind of hot earlier. Now it's lukewarm. I'm a little sad. You good? No. I haven't slept for like a month. Not sure, but last week I heard dogs in the distance. Yeah, pets by chance. I have Biscuit. Yeah, I have a little popper Biscuit. She's a border collie pit bull mix. And the border collie part of her loves to dig holes, so she digs a lot of holes in the background. But last week there was a lot of construction going on because apparently they were wanting to do some renovations, which is why I shared that tweet a little while back about how they set up that giant plastic. Do you know that movie, Record, REC? It's a Spanish horror movie. But like there's like some demonic thing happening in an apartment, and they like seal the whole thing in plastic. It was kind of like that. They like had sealed the entire place in plastic, and I like opened my door. I was like, whoa, what's going on? But yeah, that was it. And so I tweeted it out. But that's like the barking, because she was like, what are these strangers doing, putting all this plastic stuff over my house? Bark, bark. And yeah. Bark, bark. Oh. I hope she was not that stressed. She wasn't. It wasn't too bad. It was just like the novelty, I guess. It was like kind of spooky. Have you seen The Medium? No. I know there's a game called The Medium too, but I haven't played that one either. We should do a watch-along. We should do some more watch-alongs. I haven't done a watch-along in a while, chat. Oh, that's right. Wait, we are doing a watch-along later today. What time is it? It's 10 a.m. 11, 12. 1, 2, 3. Wait, no, can't fall asleep. Yeah, we're doing a I'm doing a watch along with Battle and Bay Senpai later in about 5 hours from now. I close my eyes to think and they've drifted off again. No. I might actually fall asleep. Oh my god. Oh, no. Have you seen The Taking of Deborah Logan? No, I'm not familiar with that one. What? No, I'm too sleepy. It's 1 a.m. here. Come sleep. Go back to sleep after this. You should take a nap, dude. But set an alarm. Yeah, I might do that. The coffee is not kicking in as fast as it needs to be. Nadushka, thank you for the super chat. Been playing Tetris and listening to the thought of fish hands absolutely stuck in my head and I couldn't concentrate to save my life. You hear like the wet smack of like wet fish hitting buttons on the keyboards and yeah, give me the super chat. The caffeine ain't working. No, it really isn't. We can watch you sleep. That's no. I want to be chat. I gotta wake up, but my sleep schedule is so bad. Yeah, I'm like, I don't get enough sleep. I've been meaning to go try to take another break. That's like at least a week. Trying to get my sleep schedule. Wait, no. Where? I'm trying to get my gotta get my sleep schedule under control. Next year, 2024. Gonna make it good. It's gonna be good. Wait. Alright, Koi Pops, let's get you to bed. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, it's that meme. It's the old grandma with the walker. She's like, back in my day, TV, you didn't have color. We only had color radio. We didn't have phones. And then there's like the nice woman on the side is like, all right, grandma, let's get you to bed. Is that meme? Yeah. Quick ask Flayon to psych you awake. I couldn't. Not right now. I don't think Flayon is awake at this moment, to be honest. Stayed up for convention, hosted JST for a week or two with this girl. I screwed up my sleep schedule going back home. Man. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with me. I can't, Chad. Color radio, yeah, that's the that's like the old joke that I used to make. Like back in my day, we didn't have color TV, we only had color radio. Just to like emphasize how long ago that was, yeah. I'll draw on your face when you fall asleep, okay? I've never actually had that happen to me. And never have we had like kickbacks, kickbacks, like hangouts in college with the boys. I would always end up being the last one to fall asleep. Because whenever I get drunk, I activate mother hen mode and I start doing dishes and cleaning up for the boys. So I always end up being the last one to fall asleep because like everyone else is passed out and I'm like, we gotta do dishes. As in the morning, you want to wake up and be like, oh, look, it's ready to go for breakfast. You don't want to have to do dishes in the morning and like wake up and be hungover and then also try to do dishes because that's just a mess, you know. Adrian, thank you for the super chat. Just wanted to let you know that I've had you in the background while I was making myself some rice pork chops for lunch and time flew right by. Let's go. I hope your rice and pork chop was good. I hope it came out well and it's delicious. Thank you for the super chat. Random one, thank you for re-upping the membership. 10+ months old already. Okoidi, okoidi. Thank you for re-upping the membership. Even when you're drunk, you can't rest. No, because they need someone to do dishes for them because they know they're not gonna do it when they're completely like knocked down. Wait. Just found your channel and adore the core sub badges. Too cute. Yeah. They were drawn by Madokaron. Madokaron also drew some of the emotes. I think she drew like half the emotes, and then the other half were drawn by Shay. Shay. The same artist for some of Flayon's emotes too. Get morning sniffles? I do get morning sniffles. I don't know if the morning sniffles is because of winter or just because EB. Did you hear that? I don't know if you heard that. My stomach gurgled really loudly. No, stomach, I'm sorry you can't get food. I'm gonna drown the hunger pains in coffee for now. Okay, that one, you must have heard that one. That one was loud. No, you didn't hear it? Oh, my stomach isn't, like, it just gurgled like really loud twice. But no, no food right now. We're gonna go back to sleep afterwards. It's the cry for water. It's just, yeah. I'm supposed to go to bed an hour ago, but I'm sticking here to see you fall asleep. That's how you get acid reflux. No. Mal, thank you so much for the super chat. Image in my eyes that every time you start to drift off, a koi slaps your cheeks with its fins until you wake up. Oh, that's really cute. I like the visual of that. Very cute. Give her the super chat. My eyes are getting blurry because of all the tears from yawning. Not the sniffles. I need like a tired expression. I'm too cheery. I look too cheery. No. I'm exhausted right now. I don't have any energy. Gonna go play Doppelganger after you sleep on stream. Yeah, it's available on wait, hold on. Real quick. Doppelganger is now available on Steam, although people have mentioned earlier that Doppelganger has been having some issues. Mana-chan and Staff-san are working to fix that, so thank you all for being patient. It works now, let's go! Stella, thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a wonderful... Hope you have a wonderful night. But yeah, it's available on itch.io. Same developer as like the other games, like HOLOLIVE or something. And then it's on Steam. I think it's a fix now. People are saying that like it bugged out and you couldn't load it in, but then when you tried to launch the game, it would give you all the achievements. Something like that. I haven't tried it yet myself. Have you played it? No, not yet. Sleepy should be modeled when it's just me. I'm just dead and sleepy on the inside. Morning sniffles in winter with a humidifier. Hello. You haven't tried. The humidifier helps to keep my my like throat, my like nose and throat and everything moisturized throughout the winter, because it gets pretty dry here. Could be it was like really dry, so it helps with that. It doesn't help with the morning sniffles though. It's not working for me. I would re-download it. So like if it's on Steam, uninstall it and then reinstall it with the update. It should be fixed, I think. I got all the achievements after I downloaded it. Yeah, I think that was like part of the bug or something. Achievement speedrun. You've been playing Slay the Princess? Let's go. I've had so much fun with Slay the Princess. The art is so pretty. She's really pretty. And I love like the expressions that she has. Man. Chat, when you find an artist who like draws very good expressions, oh my goodness. I love it. I love expressions. I'm so tired of like seeing AI art, and AI art looks the same. It looks identical. Like it's just so samey, right? But they all have that like that variation of a face. They don't have the mouth. If the mouth is open, it's like that. Like their mouths are like barely open, but it's the same expression, you know, like they all look identical, right? And I think seeing the flood of AI artwork online just made me appreciate expressions a lot more that were drawn by real artists. Because I don't know, there's just something about it. I look at artwork and I immediately like the way the shading is done, the way the lighting is done, like it has like an uncanny quality to it. But yeah, they all have that face, exactly. They look identical, so wait. Give me a moment, chat. I'm gonna blow my nose again. My nose is too sniffly. There we go. Really glossy around the cheekbones, and it's super noticeable. It's like the clothing also looks really weird. Seems the game is working now. Let's go. Yay. Exactly what you mean about AI art. Notice that Bing can't help but make everyone a fashion model. The very time they open their mouths, they have like 4 layers of teeth stacked, right? And the teeth aren't all consistent. They're like, some of them are like really big chunky buck teeth, and then the other ones behind it are like tiny little slivers, and it's just wild. It looks so gross. I went on like Pinterest to look for inspirations for like artwork and everything, and I found like a huge chunk of AI art, and it like, oh my god, hand holding AI art is so funny because it's so bad. Like, I don't know how to describe it. AI doesn't understand fingers, right? So it ends up looking like a mess of sausages and worms. It's so gross. It sounds like something from a horror game, right? Wait, there you go. That's a horror game. You wake up, that you play. The main character is like a 20-something artist who's like making a horror game. But like the actual horror is that it starts to spread into IRL, and like you look into the mirror one day and the main character's like, wait a minute, something seems wrong about my reflection, and the reflection is AI art. Dun dun dun. you know? And then you're like, oh no, what's going on, right? And you're like, and then you're in shock, right? So you start to raise your hand up to your face, but then you notice that your fingers are AI fingers and they're just a mess, and you can't like grasp your face anymore. And you're like, what's going on, right? There you go. There's horror, right? Your hands become AI art fingers, and your face becomes like same facey. You don't have dimensions, you know? The true horror, right? Anyways, thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a wonderful night. Your fingers are always weird numbers, and belts just end at a suggestion, right? FFA, thank you for the super chat. Next level AI. Next level artists who are able to copy AI art mistakes and make it more horrifying, right? You forget how to emote with your face. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. It's like one of those weird teeth dreams. Oh, do you guys think that, like, collectively as humanity, people will start to have like AI like driven horror nightmares? Like that will become the nightmare. Like imagine if you have a nightmare, right? Like you failed to submit your homework, or you forgot to study for a quiz, or maybe like you didn't submit a resume in, right? And then in your dream it's like, we detected that your resume was written by AI and you've been rejected. It's like, oh, and then like that's the new nightmare that everyone has. Or like receiving a rejection letter, like we're breaking up, but it's written by ChatGPT. ChatGPT, give me a breakup text that fits under 240 characters. Okay, that would kind of suck. That would suck a lot, you know. Breaking up over phone calls, bad enough, right? Breaking up over text, bad enough. Breaking up over text written by ChatGPT, though, like, oh, ooh. Can't even be bothered to write it yourself. Exactly. I kind of want to see what ChatGPT comes up with. I'm sure someone could find out, like, hey, type me up a breakup text. Someone actually did that on Twitter. Oh no. Oh my god. I know some people in university that almost failed class because the teacher thought their entire essay's been written by ChatGPT. It's the worst part, right? Like, one thing that I've noticed is that my brain stopped working. Sorry, chat. Give me a moment. Let me think. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. I've been seeing like a lot of because whenever I go like, oh, let me try again. I have been looking for sound, like VSTs and plugins for sound effects and stuff, like filters, like noise filters, like pop filters, and like click filters and all that. And so I've been looking for those, and because it's the end of the year, a lot of companies have like sales on their plugins. Like the noise filter that I use right now is from iZotope. It's hashtag not sponsored, but I really like their denoiser, and it's the thing that cancels out all my PC fan noise. So like I've been looking for really like nice plugins like that. You know, things that can like get rid of background noise, that can like reduce echo and things like, and just like general quality of life stuff, software based. But the problem is nowadays I see so many of those, and it's all like, oh, yo, why don't you buy our noise cancellation program? It's like AI powered, this and that. And it's like, do I really want to? Because it's gotten to the point where I get cryptocurrency vibes, you know? Like everyone's like, oh, you know, why don't you invest in my cryptocurrency? It's like, I don't know, Cabbage Coin or something like that, right? Like everyone can make their own cryptocurrency. So it feels like everyone is making their own AI like driven like plugins. And I don't know which ones are trustworthy anymore. I see it's like, oh, our noise reduction plugin driven, powered by AI, right? And it's like, dude, Are you like an actual developer, or are you just using that as buzzwords to sell a really crappily made product? I can't tell, you know? And Barry, thank you for the super chat. Chatbots are annoying to interact with. You can't ask anything too serious. It would resort to most indie. Right? Yeah, it's just weird. Oh, yeah, it's so gross. It's like, look, yeah, I got the exact same vibes from AI bros as the crypto bros. I bet you they're the same. They've got to be the same. Like, there's only that kind of crap. Yeah, it's so gross. Didn't crypto fail though? It did for the most part, but in the same way that like there are thousands and thousands of like really crappy cryptocurrencies that are all trying to cash in on the big hype. It feels like there's thousands and thousands of AI like plugins that are all trying to cash in on the hype too. But I can't trust any one of those. Like the only people that I really trust are like Isotope, Waves. There's a couple of other places, but like every single time I see something and it's like, oh, this looks like a pretty good sale, and I see the words AI, I'll go talk to Haka about it. But like, hey Haka, do you know about this company? Are they trustworthy? Like, you know more music stuff than I do, you know more music plugins than I do. So I always send it over to Haka just to double check to make sure like if he's heard of the company before and he knows they're trustworthy or not. Like that's what I'll do nowadays. If so, why is Bitcoin running up and going up? Oh, that's because it's the one, like it's the first one. That's why. It's like the big name thing. Like all the rest of it are garbage, but it's like the one that everyone knows about. Even normies know about Bitcoin, and that's really the only reason why it's going up. It's because people are trying to drive that again. But outside of that, like no one cares about cryptocurrency outside of that one. Don't trust a lot of things because I think it's a scam. It's really sad. I think it's just saving money if you don't buy it, you know. It's unclear if it's actually AI. I remember one guy saying that computers discussing AI tech and we use an algorithm. Yeah. AI, like no one, like ChatGPT isn't even AI. It is language model, language learning model, machine language. Oh, I forget what it is, what's it called. But it's not even AI. It's just, it has been trained on text that is written by humans. So it is able to respond in a way that kind of sounds like human, but it's not actually AI. It just sounds like it knows things, but it doesn't know anything. Yeah, Haka's scam, eagle eye. Yeah, gotta watch out for that. But man, it's particularly good at emulating intelligence. Emulating intelligence. Like the protein websites that predict folding. I don't know too much about proteins, unfortunately. I know folding at home is a thing, but that's like cloud computing. Like they're working towards a particular goal and they use the computing power of cloud, of people who volunteer their PCs to like process things. I'm good at emulating intelligence. Me too. I'm glad we can all agree. I am good at emulating intelligence too. Yeah. Chad, I want to go back to bed. I want to sleep. My head is like fuzzy right now. Tried asking ChatGPT to write short stories and they all have the same structure, similar plot despite the prompt being changed. Yeah, that's why I don't think it's like... Isn't that the reason why there was, oh gosh, what was the thing? Like when ChatGPT came out and became a thing, like for the very first month or so, excuse me, for like the first month or so, people were like making YouTube videos that were entirely scripted by ChatGPT, but it was so obvious and so formulaic that even YouTube was able to be like, no, we can detect that your script is written by ChatGPT. It's way too obvious. And then they like bonked the videos. Godfrey questionings. Man. Maybe drink some water before going back to sleep just to stay hydrated. Probably. Yeah. Are used for high accuracy to predict flood areas, but when you use for creative ideas, not so great. Yeah, when they're used to like replace your ability to think, I don't know. Creative stuff is still like the realm of humanity. Like whenever you like, what was the other one? Mid Journey. My friends, I knew a few who were like messing around with it. They were coming up with like ideas for like backgrounds and stuff because like they're artists, so they were using Mid Journey to come up with backgrounds. And one of the things that they noticed is that the backgrounds that Mid Journey kept generating, after about a week of playing with it, they found out that it just repeated the same elements. Like, it doesn't matter what kind of a landscape they drew, it was always like this thing on the left. Like on like the left 1/3 of the image, it was gonna be a tree, it was gonna be like a boulder, a rock, or it's so formulaic. It just repeated with different elements. And then my artist friends were like, yeah, it's not that great. It's like, it's interesting because you can like test out things and like experiment. But when it comes to like actually generating unique ideas, it just could not, because it was trained on like artwork. So all it can do is copy and like emulate what it copied, but like creating something new, it just couldn't. So they were like, yeah, it's not that great. No, it doesn't really learn. No, I mean, it learns in the sense of like brush strokes, you know, but it doesn't learn in like creativity. Like if you copied every single Bob Ross painting, but you didn't take the time to learn how to paint, you just copied what he did, and then you got pictures that kind of look like Bob Ross works, that's what you would get. But would you know like the fundamentals? No. You would understand why things are put in the place that they are. You just know that, oh, this goes here, you know, like a horrifying version of photo bashing. Yeah, that'd be a really good way to put it. You're not actually making anything new, you're just taking elements of a whole bunch of stuff and putting it all together. It was weird, chat. It's just, I don't know. I used Dolly once to generate a picture of Max Rebo from Star Wars. I think. I've seen there's a subreddit, I think it's called Wizard Posting or something like that. Like I've seen like AI art used for like really hilarious things. There's like a subreddit that's entirely dedicated to AI artwork of wizards causing chaos in grocery stores, and like casting magic spells on bottles or like on jugs of milk and stuff. Like that stuff is hilarious. That's like that, like you would never think about that kind of stuff, right? Wizard Posting is fantastic. It's just so absurd. I love it. You know, like I'm okay with that when it's like, oh, we're using AI as a tool just to like make memes and do absurd things. I love that kind of stuff, right? It's when people try to like pass off AI art as their own original creations and make money off it, then like that's when I get like personally like icked out about it and I get grossed out. Yeah, when it's used to shitpost, exactly. I love it when it's shitposting. Shitposting is like, oh gosh, shitposting and porn. Those are the two driving factors of the internet, and I love it. It's like the dumbest things go viral, and it's so much fun. Like, come on the planet, on the internet, right? It's those two things that drive development of the internet, you know? So many, like, what was it? Imgur, I think, if I remember correctly, the history of Imgur was that Reddit or Dig, one of those two, they needed a place to host images because people were shitposting so much. So they're like, yeah, we can't handle all the shitposting, like all the memes and the shitpost images. So we're going to create a service that just hosts images for the sake of being able to share easily, you know? And I believe that's where Imgur got started, you know? Photo bucket, yeah. It's like that, like you have to share memes, you have to share shit posts, and you need to make it easy to do that. So that's where the development comes in, you know? Like the reason why we have so many online financial services, like Coffee, PayPal, Cash App. I don't know. There's a whole bunch, but a lot of those are like created with the intent to make it easier without going through banks, like transfer money and like fund things, and like that's where you get the development, where you get the progress on the internet. Imagine the internet without shitposts. That's right, you can't. Exactly. The dawn of memes. I'm getting like weird bursts of energy and then no energy. I'm tired, Chad. Sleeping and working an hour, so sad. I was already here then. I hope your work goes over smoothly. No, I don't want to go to bed. I want to be here with you. Talking with the kois is nice. Lewd and silly posting, the driving point of internet innovation. It really is. Thank you for the super chat. God, this feels really nice. Closing my eyes just no, you can't fall asleep. I'm sorry, Chad. I thought I could make it to at least 2 hours, but I think I might have to go call it here. I am just so tired. I am like exhausted. My brain is shutting off intermittently, and my eyes are like closing on and on. Like, my eyes are closing themselves. Almost 2 hours, Chad. We almost got to 2 hours. It's okay, I'm gonna go. Take a rest. I'm gonna go take a rest. No, I'm gonna go take a rest. I'm gonna go take a nap, and then we'll do the watch along with Battle and Base and Bye. Oh. I'm probably sure I'm gonna oversleep anyway. I'll do my best to make sure that I have an alarm so that I don't miss them. Resting my face in my pop filter right now. My pop filter is soft. It's one of those nylon pop filters, you know? It's like, I want to give on Bunny Hugger. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. I've been watching by. Thank you. The nylon ones. I want to get the metal grade ones. There's a pop filter that's made of metal, and it's made like a mesh, and the mesh has like the metal bars of the mesh, or the metal like strands of the mesh is like angled, so it's like when you talk into it, the air that comes out of your mouth gets redirected off to the side or down, but the sound waves keep carrying, and it looks really cool. But it's like a very expensive pop filter. It's like $50 or something, and I'm like, I can't justify that purchase because I already have the nylon pop filter that works well enough. Like, hey, that's not a plosive, sorry. Like, if I looked into the microphone and I was all like, wait, no, wait, what's the word? Like, Peter Piper picked a pear? Pickled peppers? Pickled peppers? Wait, no, is it peppers? Something pickles, right? What? Wait, no. Peter Piper picked a peck? Picked a peck? What does that mean? What does pick the peck mean? What's a peck of peppers? What? What is a peck of pep? Wait, what's a peck? Pickled pep. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. What is a peck? It's a measurement? What? But like, what does it mean? Like how much is a peck? I remember that one scene in Archer where he's like, "Oh, don't worry, I'm only gonna take a gill of your blood," and then Archer is all like, "Wait, what's a gill? Like, how many liters is that? Like, how much is it?" What's a peck? Like, is it like the amount of pickled peppers you can stick into the beak of a bird when they peck? Peter Piper picked a peck of pepper. Wait, but then he just picked it. He didn't take it home. So what did he do with it? Did he take it home? Is it like, hey Peter? Is Piper his last name? Peter Piper? Why they go so formal? Why first name, last name? Why not just be like, hey Peter the Piper? Can go to grocery store. Can pick some pickled peppers. So did he buy it? Just take it home? Like, a peck is 2.33 gallons or 1/4 of a bushel? What's a bushel? A peck of apples? Four pecks to a bush. No, not bush. Four pecks to a bushel of apple. But wait, what? But 2.3 gallons. Gallons of pickles? No, gallons of pickled peppers. What kind of peppers? Wait. Pickled bell pepper strips. Yeah. You got the crunch. You got the juice and the brine. get like yeah, the crunch. Wait. Bell pepper? But you cut it into rings. What's your social security number? 198-16211. Emily, thank you for the super chat. As adorable as this is, please go to sleep. What's adorable? Thank you for this super chat. Maishi, okay. Thank you for re-upping the membership. Like, okay. So you get like the bell pepper, right? You take the bell pepper, and then did you actually give out your social? No, I gave out IP. I gave out my IP address instead. Kawaii, thank you so much for re-upping the membership. Thank you, Guidi. No, I said the number is 198-16211, which is like the local IP address for your home network. So whenever someone's all like, I have your IP, you could be all like, I have my IP too. What are you gonna do about it? I know where you live. Nice. Me too. I know where I live too. It's like, I sure hope I do. Yeah, nice try, Mr. Hackermans. You're not getting into this system. Checkmate. Go fish. It's okay. I gotta go. I can't. I wanna call it here, chat. I can't. That's it. That's it. My brain. I can feel it. I gotta go. I'm gonna go to sleep and then like set an alarm so I don't oversleep for the watch along. Oh my god, what is happening, chat? My brain on 3 hours of sleep, less than 3 hours. Okay, chat. Wait, no. Let's go to no, not sleep. I sent you on a raid. Where's the waiting room? Darn it, Battle. Where's the waiting room? Chat, who's coming up next? Who's coming up next? I don't know who's coming up next. It looks like Battle doesn't have the waiting room up, so I can't really do that. Okay. No one is streaming right now. I'll send you to like a free chat. Excuse me. Here. We'll send you over to Seoul, Koiri, Koisan that unite to carry you with their fins and tuck you. Thank you. Let's see. I'm gonna fall asleep before I can pick her. Fleon has a waiting room. Okay, unarchived karaoke Fleon waiting room. Alright. Alright, Chad. Ooh, thank you for stopping by. I'm gonna go take a nap. Have fun. Have a fun time over at Flayon's, his unarchived karaoke, the last one of the year. Oh yeah, see me, everybody. I'm gonna send you on a raid over to his waiting. Send it over to his waiting room, but without the outro, because I feel like if I wait but 2 minutes for the outro music to finish, I'm just gonna fall asleep and forget to send you off. Oh my god, I lost it. Okay. Alright. Bye, chat. Bye, chat. Koyasumi. Koyasumi. I have to wait 5 seconds because it's a YouTube delay before I send you off. Okay, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bye-bye. Make sure you think about the super chat. Thank you.